build an app in under 2 minutes today, and hope you enjoyed this session. So what you need for building an app under 2 minutes is, of course, Xcode, and you must be using a Mac because the Mac runs Xcode in it. So either an iMac or you need a laptop, a Mac Air or a MacBook Pro or whatever. So without further ado, let me jump into it. So what I've got here is the beta version of Xcode. It's a 9.0 version, the latest version which has been released. Now you must be getting, you can also get a standard version of Xcode, but beta version was for my liking. So let me just open this up. So once the beta version is opened up, you go to, create an Xcode project. In the Xcode project, you'll have this particular option coming up where you can, we can create apps in various formats. We're going to use single view app. So just click next there, and you're going to name the app here. So let's name my app under 2 minutes. Or you can name it whatever you want to, and just say yes to everything else. Don't bother about all these stuff. This should automatically get filled up. So once you say next, it will ask you that I have to create this folder, or it will save it in the folder that you already assigned it to. So I'm creating a new folder, calling it as my new app. Okay, and I'm going to press create button here. Now, when you press the create button, you will see this particular screen. So on the left hand side, Xcode will create all the project files for you automatically. And on the right hand side, you can play around with the buttons and layouts and all of that. And in the middle ground is the ground where you see the code, and it's where you see the app front of yours. So let me explain to you what I mean by that. If you click on the main storyboard, what should come up is an app format here. So this is the view controller where you can view your app. And on the right hand side, you would see that there are various icons which have come up. Now what I'm going to do is quickly drag the label icon, okay, and I'm going to make it a big icon. So here you can go ahead and you can type whatever you want to. So let's say this is our first app in under 2 minutes. So you say this, and this sort of pops in here. Now you can play around this. Now what you do is, once you've done this labeling, you can go and see the app in a simulator. So here's the simulator on the top bar. So this is a simulator bar. So here you can go and simulate it in various formats. So I'm going to use maybe iPhone 5s, or let me use iPhone 7, and just click the play button. It will automatically simulate the data, and it will create the app and show you the app. So it's building the app here. The simulator has come up here. I'm just going to open the simulator, and while it's doing so, I can resize the simulator to a smaller size if I want to, or a larger size if I want to. So that option is there with me. So let's just wait until it creates the app. This is the only thing which is really left in it. Rest all is done. So while it creates the app, let me just take 2 minutes and explain to you what are the features of this particular Xcode. So here you can change the font and size of your text. So all that is done here. You can drag and drop labels, and the left side you have the folders. So the app has been created. This is our app, and I'm gonna increase the scale to 100 so that you can see it properly. And here you go. So you got this. This is our app in under 2 minutes. You can also change the color, and you can play around with this app if you want to. So hope you like it, and please do try Xcode. It's a very simple and intuitive tool to create apps in Mac. Thanks very much. Have a great day.